Guys, we have something coming in from the game. A US rap artist who said niggas dating women's body and women dating niggas' pocket. Then you'll wonder why the relationship's short-lived. Intentions are pure. So love can't be developed properly, and that is something in coming from this guy. And in recent time, this guy have been like dishing out relationship advice to friends, fans out there, and it's a bit impacting. When you go ahead to listen to most of his or read up to most of his posts on relationship. But before I dive in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section below. Yes, I have something on a victim like Hushpuppi, and I have something to say about Hushpuppi. In recent time, we've not been hearing much about Hushpuppi, but there's something happening in Nigeria right now. Influencers trying to endorse a product or endorse some product like Davido, Rema, Whiskey, Burna Boy. We have Dollars, a comedian, and the rest. These guys, they've been running into challenges because most of the Ponzi scheme, most of the investment platforms around Nigeria now, they are being done by fraudsters, and these fraudsters, they use influencers to want to promote these to their fans and to their base out there, and at the end of the day, they take out the money of people and run away with it, and that is actually disturbing to an extent, and a lot of people are being arrested so far, a lot of influencers. Recently, Dollars was arrested by the police because he endorsed a particular Ponzi scheme, which happens to be a fraud at the end of the day. And investors, decided to call the EFCC, call the police on this person that endorsed the product and the brand. Guys, I have something right now, trending on social media. Rufai, a particular Lekki big boy who found his way into Ogun State government, was arrested recently in United States of America. This is owing to financial fraud. I think there's a kind of affiliation between the case of Hushpuppi and this case. I remember when Kemi Oluloyan came out to say, man, a lot of big boys in Nigeria, they are going to go down, because Hushpuppi has been arrested so far. Yes, this guy was, arrested in the US owing to a financial fraud. He committed, kind of financial fraud where he benefited from money meant for COVID-19 and decided to swindle the US government of that money and was caught at the end of the day. I think there's a kind of relationship between the case of Hushpuppi and this particular case. According to a report making around, alleged $350,000 fraud. More woes for Rufai as US government accused him of shorty fraud. He committed another fraud. That is one thing that is trending. The United States Department of Justice has accused the suspended aide of Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State, Abidemi Rufai, of a fraudulent shorty scheme. The acting U.S. Attorney General, Tessa Goma, in a document filed at the United States Courthouse in Tacoma, Washington, on June 23rd, said Mr. Rufai knowingly participated in a fraudulent shorty scheme to mislead the court. The U.S. government said it received a transcript of a recorded call between Mr. Rufai and his brother on May 25, 4 days after hearing on his detention. The court record revealed that Mr. Rufai was desperately looking for a person to stand shorty for a $300,000 bail bond earlier granted by a magistrate court. He could not find a suitable shorty before the US government was able to obtain another court order suspending the magistrate released order. The court discovered that he didn't know or have any close relationship with the shorty he presented, and there was the possibility of the lady backing out because of the publicity of the case. They discussed the possibility of obtaining another surety. The U.S. government said that it is evident from the court that Mr. Rufai knowingly participated in the alleged scheme to mislead the court. The recording also make clear that Rufai has significant assets, at least enough to cover $300,000 bond, which he is willing to use to secure his own release. This is contrary to his statement to, pre-trial service in New York, that his only assets is $6,000 in United States and $10,000 in Nigeria, checking his savings account. And the recording shows that Rufai and his brother conspired to set up a replacement sham shorty to buy Rufai's release. And that is something kind of interesting to actually note right now, and a lot of people are now talking about it, and it's all interesting to actually understand from a different point of view, because right now this guy is having another case being added to the previous one, but I think is going to bag at least 10-20 years in United States. This is not Nigeria. But why a lot of people are saying that yes, this could be related to Hushpuppi, because it happened about the same time Hushpuppi defrauded the US government of money meant for unemployed during the COVID-19, and same money went into this guy's hand at the end of the day, because is also money meant for the unemployed during the COVID-19 lockdown, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. Yes, this guy is a member of the cabinet of the Ogun State Governor Abiodun, and he has since been suspended. And why a lot of people are now saying that the government of Ogun State should be investigated also, because this person must have spent some part of the money just trying to campaign for this guy, trying to promote this guy to the people. At the end of the day, this guy won the election and then was given a political position. That is, the governor won the election and gave this guy a political position, and some people are saying that it should be investigated. What do you think about that? Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media.